Okay, this is our weekly deal drop. I said to Kate when I saw her earlier, how in the world is this $36.95? Honestly, we've done beautiful embroidery work, lots of beautiful dusters and kimonos, but this would typically be in that 69, maybe 59 price point. So Kate, come on out here, my friend. Kate Vandell has been working in the fashion industry for many, many years. And
150.
No, not even possible. But I'm telling you, when I tell you, Kate, you know women, you know size, you know fit, you know style, you know fabrication, beautiful embellishments, which is a perfect introduction to our weekly deal drop.
Oh, it sure is. It sure is. I'm so excited about this particular weekly deal drop. Last year, we had a few kimonos with some tanks, and they sold so incredibly fast.
Flew.
It was just really backed
but not
by
at
popular
$36.
demand. Oh, no, absolutely not. No.
I say happy birthday,
yeah,
HSN.
exactly, and it really is a happy birthday. We talked about it even last year. Oh my gosh, you know, this is like, you know, it's such a wonderful thing. So what we did this year is we did what I would refer to as 3 monotones and 3 multis. So, and each pattern, every single pattern for each colorway is completely unique.
And so that's why people are ordering multiples.
Yeah, exactly,
which is so
exactly.
Smart.
So it's like great for multiples. It's great for gift giving because you can keep something for yourself and then you're not giving exactly the same thing to someone else, but the someone you love, well, they deserve one too.
They sure do. It looks like it was custom made for you. I'm gonna go through colors real quickly. I know we're getting limited in many of them. So this is that fuchsia. We're calling it fuchsia multi. I mean, that 3D, it's like, that's how beautiful that embroidery is. It pops, right?
It
exactly,
sure
Kate. And then, of course, we have this in the black, in the multi, with these beautiful royal blues and greens and the wonderful neutral shades. And then in front of Kate, we have the navy with the ivory. And if you're a jean girl, how cute that would be.
Absolutely. Or, of course, with our wonderful ivory pants like you have on.
Love, love.
With the
these
next
are my
color.
all-time favorite pants. You know, I could talk about these for the whole hour.
We're going to.
And this is a soft olive, which I'm wearing, which I think we're most limited in, but we'll give you some updates on there. And then, Kate, when you came out in this praline, I said, this looks absolutely beautiful on you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love it with your skin tone, just everything about it.
You know, it's hard to pick. Fortunately, I'm here for a couple of days, so I'm getting the opportunity probably to wear every single color, which is super. But they're all so great. If you're a gal who's kind of like more classic and maybe into the monotone, the praline, the navy, or the soft olive may be for you. But I see maybe a monotone and, of course, a multi. So either the black ground that picks up those gorgeous blues, greens, that gorgeous marigold yellow is in there. So many gorgeous colors, all kinds of pinks. Or go with the fuchsia, which is that white background with the fuchsia having all these fabulous shades of kind of fuchsia into softer pinks, along with all of our greens into aquas. So many colors, so many great colors.
A couple of things I want to mention, Kate. All right, the HSN price will be, which is still absolutely phenomenal, $49.95. This is a weekly deal drop, so that means that value goes away if any of these remain on Sunday at midnight. So that's one thing I wanted to put out there. This is all beautiful. You can hand wash or wash it on delicate. We'll talk about sizing and talk about dimensions in a second, but I do want to mention that the tank is also available for you. So, and that has been flying out the door. I just noticed there's 5 flex payments on this.
Yeah, it's absolutely fabulous.
That's under $8, Kate, to get this at home. And honestly, you can get all the pieces.
All 3 pieces.
The pant.
Because we're also talking about your pant.
And the tank for under $22.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So I did want to quickly, while the gals are shopping, you know, for or whatever, I wanted to show them. And of course, Lynn is my perfect model there, wearing the ivory pant.
Ever.
I know. And Lynn owns these herself.
I did.
Many
I said,
colors.
well, I don't have the petite on. And I said, Kate, I had no idea. I
would have brought my own. I said, yeah, that's
but
funny.
that's okay. It's a perfect length.
All
so
perfect. She's wearing those, but I'm going to flash. So ivory, imagine how great this is going to be. We have, of course, the black, which is amazing. There is a navy, gals. I didn't pull it out. There's our fuchsia, which is amazing. We have our soft olive, which of course would give Lynn that gorgeous head to toe. and the praline, which I am wearing. So
fantastic.
absolutely fab. You know what? I jumped ahead, but I just wanted you to see.
I'm glad you did, because that's what people are doing, knowing how popular, of course, our weekly deal drop has been, getting all 3 pieces. And these are those pieces that never go out of style. We'll talk about the workmanship. Let's talk about sizing on here, too. So we have extra small through extra large. We have 1X through size 3X. So it's a generous size. Obviously,
Yes.
it's a kimono. I love that you have the armholes.
Yep.
Love that.
Absolutely.
So, and then I'll show you, too. Oh, I don't have a little thing for my cards here. But anyway, if you wanted to, I was telling Kate, this
Here,
is
let me
so
hold them
cute.
for you, honey.
Thank you, my friend. But even if you want it, you know, as a bathing suit cover up, or just, you know, however you want to wear it, now this becomes like my topper. How cute is that?
Just so adorable.
Right?
And you know what, petite gals, this is only 30 inches. So sometimes you see them and
Good
they're
point.
way long. But we're very sensitive to you. We know that about half our customers are under the height of 5'4".
For years, I would
know,
say to
Lynn.
Kate, but you know, when
It's
Nina
like,
Leonard's, we
"Please,
didn't have petite.
please."
I'm like, Kate, I want all of these fashions, but can you do it in petite? So I thank you personally. I'm 5'2", just to give you an idea,
Well,
right?
you're about this, hard to believe, girls, but you know, Lynn's about this size, same size as my mom was. You know, exactly. My dad just happened to be 6'5", and we
Wow.
would go shopping together, and she would always say, you know, Kate, I love the same things that you do. It's just, it swallows me
limited.
up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, gosh, there should be a way, you know, that it can work
Yes.
for everybody.
Thank you.
Right? So
Yes.
here we go.
Thank you.
Working for
that.
everybody.
Exactly. So again, don't get too caught up on sizing here, because again, it's that loose fit that we love. Let's talk about your embroidery. Let's talk about this fabrication. I
course.
love that they're all different too.
Yeah,
they're
well,
arts,
that's,
like
you know,
little
we
artwork.
really try to do that. You'll notice it in our prints, girls. You'll notice it here in our embroideries. So it's a perfect silhouette. So it's got incredible coverage, but each embroidery being unique. So on the praline, we have the black, and as you can see, it's kind of more of a paisley sort of pattern. A beautiful paisley, I think a very sophisticated pattern. And again, of course, I paired it with the tank and also done it with the matching praline trousers. So
Cute.
I'd like to say I'm a symphony in praline. And, you know, this is, if you're looking for a slimming effect, head to toe, one color, very slimming, always effective.
And I just got an update. In the soft olive, we have fewer than 500 to go around. That sounds like a lot,
No,
but it
it's
absolutely, but the good
tiny,
news is
tiny.
all sizes. And your color is getting limited too.
It's us, Lynn.
You know.
It's all about
Come on,
us.
Kate.
Yeah, it's all about us, girl.
And
That's
we
for
should
sure.
talk to our models too about their sizes.
Oh, of
right?
course
'Cause
we should.
We
Absolutely
have
we
Felicia
should.
and our beautiful Liz joining us.
And Felicia, I know, is wearing the size medium.
Okay.
Exactly. She
terrific.
looks gorgeous in that gorgeous fuchsia.
And then
Liv has on our extra small.
And the
And
extra
she's
small.
wearing that great black multi. So
So
both
pretty.
gals have chosen the multi patterns, the 2 multis that we have. And what that allows them to do is they can pick a plethora of different
Whatever they
bottoms,
want. Yeah.
right? There's so many beautiful colors. I love that Liv went for that ocean surf, which is that really punchy, bright, vibrant blue, and it really pulls it out of the pattern. And of course, Liv went with a more neutral, like a tan.
And she could do any of the pinks, because we have beautiful
course.
pinks in the pants.
Mhm.
So
And notice with a crop pant, as well as the pant
long
that we're wearing with the outseam.
absolutely. It is that go-to piece. Let me go back and just recap. It will be $49.95. It's like a today's special, if you
Right.
ask me. It's $36.95. That price goes away at Sunday night at midnight. If any of these remain, I'll take you back through colors. The 5 flex payments, that's for our holiday weekend. That's for happy 48 years old. Happy birthday, HSN. They do so many fun things in July. And you know what? We always welcome, every time, Kate, we have a Nina Leonard show, so many first-time shoppers. So welcome and thank you. And I always like you just please understand, shop with confidence. You always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. In fashions in particular, if you wish you maybe ordered another size or a different color, we offer free exchanges. So I promise you, this is ageless, this is timeless, this is that go-to piece, it's that third piece that completes everything. I always say this, when we do kimonos or dusters,
Yeah.
there's a confidence builder in pieces like this.
Oh, for sure. Well, it's the thing that sets you apart. It's that topper of the outfit. It's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, cake is good.
Yeah.
But without icing, it's only just so.
So true.
Right?
So true.
And then you put the cherry on top by matching the whole thing together. Voila, you got it.
That's the other thing, Nina Leonard, and I always say to you, I'm not one of these gals. I've never been like, oh, I find a great top, and I then I got to find matching bottom, or I just want the whole look on the mannequin. You know,
Exactly.
just give that to me.
Let's go head to toe one
You
time.
do that, Kate.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
love
so girls,
that.
reminder, if you hear a color name, that is the Nina Leonard color name of that color and shade forever. So 2 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, and 10 years from now. So you can be really, really confident when you go to the website and you're thinking, do you think that'll match what I already have or I already bought? If it's the same color, absolutely. That's the
a
key.
great point. You bet. All right, let's recap what's going on. Sizes-wise, color-wise, this is the black multi. You pulled out so many beautiful shades in this with that
Pretty.
embroidery.
Oh, there's that ocean surf.
Yes.
You've got gorgeous reds and corals in here. There's some dragon fruit, which is another very popular color of ours. Your soft olive, if you'll notice. Soft olive, like is in your top, right here. You know, so you have that as well. And then, of course, some golds and some blacks. Marigold has been a very, very popular color for us this year as well.
Okay, we just put a counter up on the screen, too. We're getting
Oh,
close
boy.
to 1,700.
Okay.
Not surprised in the least. And this is that fuchsia multi.
Yes,
you
fuchsia
had this on
multi.
earlier, too,
I
and
did
you look
have
so
it
beautiful.
earlier. I really, really love this. So here, the fuchsia multi has the color of fuchsia. We've done a lot of different shades and depths of reds to pinks this year, and they've been ever so popular. So within here, we have our fuchsia, we have our dragon fruit, we have our pink ribbon, and we also have our ballet slipper, all of which you'll see individually when we look at the trousers, but they're all there. Here is our Aruba blue, and then of course we have some beautiful greens in there as well.
You make it so easy. Honestly, you can just go online and type Nina Leonard, put a color in, and you can build your
And
whole
it'll
wardrobe.
pop right up.
Yeah.
Now, I think you picked an ideal color
And
for
I never
your
would normally
coloring.
go with this.
You wouldn't? Oh, well, because I would say that was like
I love
right
it.
spot on for you. I mean, it's just absolutely fun. And you know what, girls? Sometimes forget what all those stories about this color you can wear, this color you can't wear. If you like the color, you can wear it.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're happy in the color, you should
wear it.
You should have it.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
right?
sometimes we need that permission.
No
It's like,
rules, no
yes.
rules. And of course, this has the ivory embroidery. Love how you paired it with the ivory trousers. I think it just looks really smart.
It is. It's rich looking. This would be in one of those 5-star boutiques. And we often talk about that you see in those little stores. And
Yeah,
you
well, I
look
shop
at those
Europe a lot. I actually just got off a plane yesterday
did.
from London. And, you know, this is the kind of thing that's in those beautiful high street store boutiques. And you kind of like look in the window and go, huh, I would really like to go in, but I'm not sure I can afford it.
Yeah. But you know what? Then
That's like a
sometimes-
dangerous in that door.
But then sometimes if you do go for it, even though it might be a couple $100, you don't mind because it never
It's so
goes out of
special.
style and it's so
Exactly,
special.
it's so special.
Right. It's like, okay, I'm glad I did because I never get more compliments on that piece, but you don't have to do that today. Under $8 with FlexPay. I am loving this navy.
Oh, the navy with the
Loving
ivory is
this
so
navy.
super classic.
So
And
pretty.
Then, of course, my praline.
That's
Exactly. I know
flying,
it's
too.
one of the best flyers.
Yes. Okay. Extra small through extra large. 1X through size 3X. I love what you said, Kate. This is for everyone, whether you're average, tall,
Everybody.
petite. It's that perfect third piece. Love the sleeves.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we're going to go
So-
right directly to the tank. Now, I know the tank has been very, very popular. So if you just get the kimono and the tank, that's going to be under $15 on FlexPay. I love that. And